How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Black Metal Rebellion, and I've got something surprising to show you today. I've actually got enough vinyl to do a vinyl collection update. Holy shit, how did that happen? Well, in typical fashion, I had to sell some of my stuff in order to afford it, and the wife also decided to pick up some stuff from the local record shop called Kops Records in town, and they're surprisingly inexpensive for the most part, being around like 19.99 Canadian for some records. Now, the first thing I'm going to show off isn't mine; it's her record. But I don't mind some of the music. But let's get into this, shall we? Alright, first up is this. Pierce the Veil's most recent album. She likes it. It's pretty good. She likes post metalcore, some metalcore, post hardcore, stuff like that. She has this on CD, but couldn't say no when we got this because it comes with a white vinyl, as it says there, plus free download. So that's really cool. Yeah, like I said, I don't mind this band. I think Bedless or Sambuca or maybe Gold Metal Ribbon. One of those three songs is actually really, really good. The rest of them are alright, considering what it is. It's like post-metalcore or something like that. So the first thing it comes with is this giant insert with some lyrics, stuff like that. And then some more artwork on the back. I don't know if it's supposed to go this way or the other way. Yeah, this way, obviously. And then more lyrics and artwork on the inside of this booklet. See the lyrics there. And then the artwork here. This reminds me of that old island game we used to play back in like grade 5 and 6, where you had to last as long as you could on the island and fish and send out notes in a bottle and try to get good rest instead of having bad dreams. If you got bad dreams, you got terrible rest. I think most of the time a hurricane came and killed you, but anyways, so that's what comes with that. And then inside is the download code, which is right here, but I'm going to cover it up, but that's what it came with. And these are the labels. They're alright, nothing too super interesting. Better than nothing, I guess. And then comes on this, what I think is a pretty cool white vinyl. Better than black, I think, anyways. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this is the wife's record, and I don't mind the music too much. Let me know what you think of Pierce the Veil in the comments section. Let me know what genre you think this is, because I'm not too sure. I would just call it screamo, but that's an awful blanket term, and I know that nobody likes that term. But yeah, it's basically kind of heavy emo kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's going to be post-metalcore or metalcore genre. If I can even get this back in. Now, I don't get many vinyls, so putting these back in the sleeves are going to be a bitch for me. Alrighty, so next up is one of my new ones. This is Mayhem with the mysterious Dom Sathanos, the mysterious house of Satan. Now, I'm not a big fan of Caesar's vocals, Attila Caesar, but I do enjoy what the fuck, Inquisition. And now that I enjoy Inquisition, his vocals don't annoy me quite as much. There it is without the cover sleeve thing. It's back with Euronymous and kind of a dark picture of someone else. Does have a gatefold. It's pretty big. Got those. This here kind of reminds me of the imagery I have for my demo that I'm working on for Drakir. I don't know if you can really see anything in there. It's pretty dark. I'm trying to fucking look around this, but it's not happening. Yeah, it's just really dark purple lyrics for the songs. Alright, and it is on a colored vinyl, so that's really cool. Alright, so here's the labels. Pretty much just the band name with the song titles. Now the color, this is nice, is purple, but it looks really, really dark in this video. I don't know if I could benefit by showing you at all. I don't have a light source in here that would really help, but yeah, it's it looks a lot lighter in person. Like this basically looks fucking black. But it's a dark purple. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a reflection I can show you or not. I'm trying. It's just not happening. Fuck my life. But if only you could see it the way I see it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm starting to enjoy this a little more. I obviously enjoy live in Leipzig a hell of a lot better. I don't know if I'm gonna get any of the other live things with Dead on it, but maybe. It's coin toss, because I hear the quality's not the greatest on them. But then it's black metal, so can't really bitch about the quality. But yeah, stoked to finally have Mayhem's first full length, and it's on vinyl, so that's really cool. Sounded really good when I played it. I don't have the greatest vinyl player. It's just one of those like ones that look like a fucking suitcase. But at least this one isn't that shitty fucking Walmart all-in-one thing that didn't even have like that little notch that you can put on to make it not do the automatic stop. So I can actually play my 7 inches now, which, fuck, good enough. I'm glad I can do that. Alright, next. This is not black metal. This is like crust punk with a teeny bit of ska, a little bit of satanic imagery as well. But had to get it. Really, really like this shit. This is Choking Victim with No Gods, No Managers, the only full-length album they ever put out. There's some upside-down crosses. There's a Baphomet pentagram there. Pretty cool. There's the back imagery. Pretty dark, and like, if you didn't know this was like a crust punk band slash ska, you'd swear it was a black metal band just from looking at the imagery, which is kind of neat, which is what I like about it. It does come with an insert, so that's kind of neat. I need to find a better adjective than neat. It is interesting. Yeah, there's the insert, some lyrics, some liner notes, some band pictures. There's some more of what I just said, band notes, lyrics, random pictures, and then this like money is power, because that symbol there, the swastika, was originally supposed to represent power, and then the Nazis used it because, well, insert obvious reasons now, but yeah. Alright, then came with the vinyl, but not really too interesting. The labels just have the band name and song titles on them. Same with that side. Oh my god, there. And then it's just on black vinyl. I believe it's 180 gram though, so that's cool at least. Yeah, when I get some more money, definitely need to head back to the local record store and grab some more, because these are awesome. I actually really enjoy vinyl now that my record shop has a fairly decent metal and punk section. Like all these records I'm showing you came from there, so proving my point, I guess. Alright, next. Oh, this one's a good one. Hopefully the color shows up, because it is a colored vinyl. 180 gram colored vinyl. Classic Emperors and Night in the Night Side Eclipse. Yeah, buddy. This was a lot better than I remember it too. So when I put it on, oh shit, I was headbanging, getting my groove on. There's the back without the slip. There's front. Pretty sick artwork, gotta say. Like the kind of purpley blue with the white. Very cold, very midnighty looking. And by midnighty I just mean dark and whatnot. I don't mean the band Midnight. Comes on a gatefold too, with just kind of extended artwork of this kind of a big hill and some foresty stuff over there. I don't know if it came with any inserts. It came with a printed inner sleeve though, so that's neat. I wish I could say something else besides neat, so it's kind of really annoying me. Not sure if that's one of the band members, but pretty cool artwork regardless. Reaper looking dude just chilling out in the forest. And on the back, just some lyrics. The color, oh man. Blue. That shows up way better. God damn it. Why didn't the purple show up this good? But love this blue colored vinyl. Translucent. The purple was translucent too, but you'd never know considering how like shitty it showed up on the camera and the lighting in here. But yeah. Good stuff. Both of these, both the colored vinyls were limited to a certain amount. I just don't know what it was. I don't have a number here telling me how many it was limited to or anything like that. Nope. Doesn't tell me anywhere. I don't even think the hype sticker tells me. I mean, it would be nice to know. I mean, I could just go to Discogs and find out, but it would be nice if it just told me. Now, it just says 180 gram colored vinyl, original pressing, replica. So, it's obviously a repress and not the original thing, which would probably cost quite a pretty penny, I'm pretty certain, considering. And I didn't pay that much for this. Maybe $24.99, maybe a little bit more, I'm not sure. And that's Canadian too, right? So it's cheap for you guys and fucking pretty much everywhere else. Alright. This is taking a little long, but stick with me. Alright, next one. This one's really good. It was a lot better than I was expecting it. And the funny thing is, this is actually supposed to be played on 45 RPM, and I played it on 33 1/3, so you can imagine how slow and grimy this sounded. But this is Trap Them with Sleep Well Deconstructor. This is their first album. They are kind of like a hardcore, slightly crust, I don't even know. They're just a really fucking heavy, really good band. There's some slightly blackened grindcore elements in it. But yeah, it's mostly kind of a hardcore crust sound. Definitely check them out if you have not. I know Wyatt's shown one of their more recent albums on his channel, so you probably have maybe heard of them already. But definitely was worth it. There's a gatefold with just a bunch of upside down crosses and lyrics. And this was a happy surprise, because when I got it, on one side it says day 8, day 10, day 11, but that's side 1. And then side 2 has day 1, day 2, day 3. There's actual song titles, but for each song title they have day 1, day 2, whatever. So anyways, I thought it was black. I just assumed it was going to be black. But no, it's not. Check this shit out. Red? No, not just red. It's a red and gold split. Look at that shit. That's cool. I didn't even know. I like jumped for joy when I saw that it wasn't black and that it was like a split color. That is really fucking cool. It looks interesting, needless to say, when it's on the turntable. So yeah, the happy accident of playing it at 33 1/3 speed was pretty funny, because I didn't actually hear this album before I bought it. I've only heard a couple of their other ones, but when I saw this was their first one, I figured this is probably rare, because I don't see anything on their Bandcamp showing any release for this, and I don't see it really too much anywhere on eBay, so I'm assuming you'd have to go to Discogs to buy this, because I don't think their record label has any more of these either. And the fact that it was just randomly chilling there at my local record shop was like, oh shit. So I definitely had to pick that up, and I'm definitely glad I did, because it was a lot better sounding than I thought it was, and then it was even better when I put it on the proper speed, being 45 RPMs. So hooray for being a noob. Alright, this next one I kind of saw a lot of people getting, and I'm like, yeah, I saw it up at the record store, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen this. I've seen a few people show it off. I've seen Wyatt show it off. I've seen Canyon. I've seen Count Blagueroth show it off. And I'm like, oh, it's probably pretty good. But before I picked it up, I went home and went on YouTube and gave it a few listens, and I'm like, oh shit, this is actually really good, and that's kind of reminded me like of an even more intense version of Trap Them. So I went back there, needless to say, when I saw it again and picked it up, and it was pretty cheap too, only $19.99 Canadian. What I'm talking about is Nails with You'll Never Be One of Us. Yeah, I could see why everyone was stoked to get this, because it is damn heavy. I don't even know what to consider it. To me, it sounds like Trap Them, but like a heavier and brutaler version. So just maybe like crusty, blackened hardcore with just a brick wall of sound hitting you in the face. and there's like definitely grindcore elements to it. You just need to hear it if you have not already. For whatever reason, definitely give it a shot, give it a chance. And I'm gonna have to pick up their other albums because honestly, they intrigue me even more than this one. This one though, it says a whirlwind of punk nihilism and sludgy dejection. Crushing new album by Nails. Put out by Nuclear Blast. Yeah, I definitely need to get the other two albums before this because it's really, really good, and so are they. The first one, Unsilent Death, I think is probably their best material, but comes with a printed inner sleeve, whatever, with lyrics on one side, and just some pictures of the bandmates on this side, looking grim and gruff and ready to kick your ass. That whole hardcore feel, you know. Regular, standard weight, black vinyl with the labels on each side. Not really too much to write home about, but it still sounds great. It still kicks a lot of ass, and making an excellent addition to my slowly growing vinyl collection. Yeah, hope you enjoyed what you saw. Hope you maybe saw something new, and hopefully you can go check them out and let me know what you think of them. Yeah, so also pretty sure I'm gonna get my metalhead box Monday. If not, then sometime next week, because they shipped it out on the 25th and it's now the 29th when I'm recording this. So looking forward to getting that, and look forward to me doing a video showing it off, doing a review, checking out what's in it. Yup. Cheers, my friends. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay sick.